Morning folks. Friend Arthur from Poland, who now lives in Finland, sent me 5 of these canvas balls. They're kind, really nice. So I'm going to use one of them. So there we go. I don't normally use them. I usually use MDF, but it's nice to have a change. I haven't got a frame for it. I might have a sort of I might have a mount that would, yeah, that would fit, wouldn't it? Of course, a bit small aperture there, really, but what's that? That's more like it. I've got about a dozen of these. How about that one? That one, that's the same. Anyway, we'll sort that out later. Landscape, I was watching a very interesting programme. Yeah, another one on Lowry, Lowry, sorry. One of our most copied artists. He's the guy that did the Stickmen and painted Salford, the old factories, the people coming out of the factories. He could paint, he could paint in a more recognisable way, but he had his own way of expressing his feelings. Wonderful guy. I'm not going to do too much, I'm just telling you a bit of info. That if you haven't seen it on YouTube, there's a lot of stuff on Lowry. He was totally original, but he spent his life collecting rents for a firm of accountants, but using the time to, as he walks around, to sketch. Endless sketches, and then he went home and painted. Had a very strange relationship with his mother, and there's the film Lowry, Mrs. Lowry and Son, wonderful film with Timothy Spall and Vanessa Redgrave playing mum. Absolutely wonderful film. Very sad, of course, because he was sad, but he used 4 colours, or 3 colours actually. Or 4 colours. He used Prussian blue, which I'm not using, Prussian blue, a version of vermilion, yellow ochre, Prussian blue, yellow ochre, and lamp black. So 4 colours plus white. And he used that throughout his working career, as far as I know. Just good. I've seen his work on jobs. When I was in business for myself, with the carpet business, I saw a lot of stuff in London's West End. I saw Lowry, Catherine Williams, Picasso, Courbet. Absolutely privileged to work up there. I know I'm just doing the carpets, but I've also shared an interest in their art. Mostly they were quite pleased that I took an interest. A couple of elderly people thought I was casing the joint prior to robbing it of their Picassos. Anyway, I want to do something here. I don't know what, but I want to use some thick colours. Now, Lowry used flake white, and he did use titanium white, but I always use titanium white. But it's got a lovely richness about it. Very white. Let's have a bit of blue and a bit of Payne's grey and a big lump of so you mix a bit of what's this stuff? Liquid. That's what I was looking for. It's going to be quite a bit of white in this. I'm going to put the trees in. I'm going to do trees, of course. I love the trees. Might need even more of this grey. I've been a bit blasé with the white because I've just bought another 200ml tube of it, so I'm quite flush with titanium white. A touch a bit of ochre in there. Ooh. Cool, that's really plastered on, isn't it? It's got a bit of that grey and the blue. I'm doing this quite quickly because we're having a shower, well, we're having a couple of small WC and a reasonable sized bathroom. Knocked into one, it's been knocked into one. So we have a much bigger shower tray, which would be very nice. And the builder's on another job at the moment. Typical. Let's get some more of that white. And he'll come in, he's a lovely guy, he really works very, very hard. And he's very good at what he does. He's got a team of people, including his dad, working with him. He calls them in on jobs. His dad's an electrician. Had all our electrics passed as fit yesterday. Ceiling lights, they're beautiful. Right, here we go. Right, let's have a little bit of more grey in there. Yeah, also look at the sky. It's a fairly cloudy sky, and I've run out of toweling. I've got to cut a piece. Hold on. Right, look, nice colour, nice bit of toweling. Just cut a couple of bits, so bear with me. Let's get my carpet shears and slice through it. One, cut that in half, that we're going to have two. Right, there we go. Now the nice bit of tree stuff. I don't think I've got anywhere near enough paint out there. So just for this one, I think we can afford to paint, and people have been very generous to me this year. I had two medium, or 2 large and 1 medium hakes sent to me from Hawaii via Jackson's of London. It was very kind, thank you Glenn. Although stuff from a friend who decided she didn't want to do any painting anymore. Right, let's get another brush. I want sort of bold here, so let's get a bit of that and get that in there. Bit of that, bit of red. Bit of that. Let's have a bit of that. Let's go push the boat out on this one. Get some more yellow out. Got plenty of that, look. Right, okay. It's going to take ages to dry. Painted wet in wet. Oh, just add colour. We've got the shape. I'm painting a shape. Right, so clean that brush. I'm going to put a bit of a meadow in. I'm going to see what happens. The Payne's grey makes a superb green. Bit of light coming through the middle. Now we're having fun with this. More yellow. Let's just scrape that off. That's got a bit too murky. Bit of tissue. Oh, I've got to finish my bottle as well. Oh, lovely. Right now, green. Blue, red, yellow. Got to put the yellow out, right? Forgot that. I won't be doing this in every painting. There's too much paint being thrown about here. This is a meadow. We'll put some poppies in a minute. I've usually burnt sienna. A bit of shadow in here. Right, let's get a right, now then, let's get a bit of light in, light ochre stuff in. Oh, that's a bit different, isn't it? That's all I'm going to do today, because Charlie will be here soon and the noise will begin. So I've used 2 brushes, more or less 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colours. I didn't use much burnt sienna, it was just there. We'll see if we can put that in a mount and I'll clear up. But I haven't got a mount that size, that's the trouble, it's going to stick. Risky. Just to hold that. Just about fits width-wise. Okay, so there we are. There's acres of. Let's lift you right up. Let's move the camera this way. So you get more in the middle. Well, there we are. It's a highly impressionist painting. Bags of colour, plenty of shadow in here and there. The shape. This side larger than that side, so that you don't flip too much between the 2 tree masses. And this highly impressionist meadow here. I was going to put some red in, wasn't I? Okay, so let's. So we haven't got a lot of. We've got bits of red here and there, but let's. There we are. That just adds a bit of interest, and red being the complement of green, and we've got a load of green in there. Most of that green is made with the yellow and the Payne's grey. Right, I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching, folks. Bye bye.